Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. Hey, look, this Sunny's World powered by DJ Glam. Y'all already know me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you all know this young lady right here. Hey, look, if you don't know her, you know her mother. She is 1/4 of the Salon Couture team, but I'm going to tell you something. Said it, she's went to the prom over the weekend. This is a microphone. I'm handing it to the both of them. First things first, did you enjoy the prom?
Prom was a lot of fun. Danced the whole entire night. Had to come out my shoes and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
She get that from my mom?
Didn't go to sleep till 6 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh.
No, but she came this Sunday. So sorry, Dad. Sorry about that. She went to bed about 2 o'clock and, took her makeup off and everything. You know what I'm saying? Woke up in the morning, cooked breakfast and stuff. Let me ask you something. Awards. You are not just a beautiful girl, you're a smart girl.
Thank you.
So before you graduating tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I heard you got some awards. Give me a spiel. What you got?
So basically I got a Brother Andre award for peak calculus and for women's studies, and I got an award for magna cum laude. Yeah, for my GPA, which is above a 3.8 GPA.
Okay.
And that's my cumulative GPA, cumulative.
Let me ask you something. Why did you want to work hard in school? Why was it important for you? Because you could have made a decision to not work hard. Why?
I was gonna say I don't have a choice with my parents. They're always constantly on me, but I just wanted better for myself, and especially being around my mom, who's like my role model, and like seeing everything that she does. I just knew I had to grind as hard as she does. So that's why I'm going to Temple University in the fall.
Temple. Okay. What you going to school for?
I'm majoring in public relations with a minor in digital media engagement.
That sounds like you might have a couple of dollars.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Okay. Get a mic to your mom
So
for
I
me.
can be calling her like, hey, Sid, can you cash at me? Yeah, wait till she get out of school and get that job. Can you cash at me?
How often do you tell her she's amazing?
Every single day.
Every day.
I tell people that all the time. We have to feed into our babies. Like, I randomly text her Beyonce and Crown. Like, every day I tell her, be fucking great today. Like, okay, seriously, I do say that. She knows. Like, every single day, all day long, I tell her how good she is, how much I love her, how proud I am of her, how great she is. We have to feed into our babies. Like, we got to keep them hype. Because it is tough out here. So I got to be her best cheerleader.
What is the one thing you're really going to miss about Sid on a regular basis when she go to Temple? Just one. It's going to be a lot, but just give me one.
I don't know. She's like always there. Like, since she's left. See, now you gonna make me cry because I don't.
I told you I came here to win.
Think about that. Because if you know me, like Sid the Kid has been right there on my heels since the day she was born. So I don't know. Like all of our late night hangout when we watch Fast and Furious. I make her watch Fast and Furious or Paid in Full all the time. Like when we have our snacks and our late night movie dates and yeah.
Hey, look. Sid here for real, because y'all know we all about fashion here. I'm ready for her to drop the mic, but I would like for them to drop the mic together because it's a team effort. So definitely, no, you want not that. Yeah, not that. But, and look, they dropping the mic. Make sure you check out that Met Gala attire. That was for the grown and the young. Go throw it down here. Man, look at here. Hey, it's Sunny's World, powered by DJ Glam. Hey, Foos, it's a Gemini season.
Oh, you know. Oh, yeah. If you, yes, Geminis, we coming all the way through. All the way through. So we starting on Saturday is, let me back real quick. So Saturday is Kim and Scooby's birthday today party at Elevate. Contact Dwayne Nutt for tickets. Then Sunday, of course, we're going to be at Tricky Ink's Wine Festival at the Clinton Sports Complex. You got to go online at Tricky Ink to get tickets for that. Then Sunday night is the Capital City Summerfest at the Paradigm. You can go online and get tickets for that. Then June 7th at the Paradigm with Kim and Scooby, of course. Then Sunday, June 17th, back at Saks with Backyard Kim and Scooby. And contact Jason or Michael Kirby for tickets for that.
Let's make sure Sid have a whole lot of CDs to go up there to Temple.
So I'm not going to see her the whole month of June.
You will.
Until my graduation party, June 23rd. Y'all are supposed to be. Aren't y'all supposed to be doing something for that?
I mean, we there with a carpet and mics to drop. And mics to drop.
That's what I heard.
We gonna figure something out.
Are y'all gonna stay for TOB or y'all gonna come for family and friends? Which one y'all coming to? Because we have two.
I mean, I'm feeling like, I want to come to the party.
So then you can come to TOB. That's 10 to 2 at.
And that's some little
Paradise.
kids. They're gonna be
We're not little kids.
Don't they be doing that? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think Uncle Sonny can take that, man. Ooh, hold on. Let me get myself together.
Oh,
I'm a cry. Hey, look, I love them. We coming right back.
Thank you for having us.
And yes, for sure. If you do anything worthy of dropping the mic, make sure you contact me at Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glam, any way you can. I ain't seen it yet, though. There it is. I'll be right back, Jacob. Come on, take me out of here. Microphone. Hello, y'all. Hello. Yes, Jake. You know that's how I like my thing to sound. That gets me excited, baby. Hello. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday, y'all. I'm Sonny. Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glam.
Hey.
We tried something different today. Glam got her own table,
Yes,
so we not as close.
elbow room.
She got some, and I never touch her elbow, so I don't even know why she said that. I always got some space. So look at here, it's Black Pride Weekend. All the dykes, the gays, and everybody else coming out to play, baby. If you not, don't come play with me. I'm all together. There it is. You see
there
that?
it is.
See, you see that? Superwoman and Wonder Woman. What a connection. What a connection. Hey, look. Real quick, we're going to do some household stuff so we can get into our good guest, Mr. Gil Nelson himself. Right. He's here. We're going to talk about the play. We're going to talk about some new series that he had, and we just going to talk about DC's homegrown dude. How about that? Real quick, rest in peace to Portia Motley. Camera lady at the skating rink back in the day, and also was known in the go-go community. Again, we saying a lot of rest in pieces. Make sure you checking on your health, and most importantly, check on your friend. If they are your friend on Facebook, find a way to inbox them, call them, text them. Check on your friend. If somebody runs across your brain once or twice, make sure you check on them, because usually that's God telling you something. So rest in peace to Portia Motley. Tricky Entertainment, Sunday, We will be there, of course, for the wine festival. I drink white Sauvignon Blanc. I'm really not going to drink too much wine out there in the heat. I'm dark skinned, I got hair, and I got a little weight on me. So I will be drinking water. And I also wanted to know, can we bring our own water in? Because this is about to...
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm almost sure you can bring your own water.
Because I can't bring a tent.
Well.
And I'm okay with that, but I need to make sure I can bring my water.
We'll freeze your water so it's nice and cold.
Freeze the Fiji.
Yeah,
Cut me a check. Cut me a check.
Cut her a check.
Cut me a check. So look, the Jizz is coming up. We finally got the notification. Ticket sales are coming in on Monday, Memorial Day. Tickets range from $65 to I think $175. Cute, real cute. I think cute. You gonna ease on down the road?
Perhaps I will.
Perhaps you will. Perhaps you will. Definitely DMV. Come out, tell your friends that don't live here. Come on out and see that. It is the go-go version of the Wiz. I definitely think it's creative. We got some stars in there. Some of your famous go-go stars in the D.C. area is in the play. Also heard that Dana Dane is now the grandmother in the play. Yeah,
really?
So that's going to be hot. So look forward to that. On Saturday, Sunny's World Pie by DJ Glam has the opportunity to meet and greet and kick back with Kiki Wyatt at a brunch. We are genuine sisters with Betty Murray. Asked us to host Kiki Wyatt on Saturday for the brunch. She is here for a Pride event, so of course they got the resident dyke to be her host. I don't mind, you know. I really don't mind.
It's an honor.
It is. That's why I got my curls. You see my curls?
I love it.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's all. Once I take this hat off and that's all I'm going to say.
Are you going to still have curls by then?
You know, it's going to be a rough Thursday and Friday.
Okay,
It
yeah,
is.
okay.
It's a lot of events out here for Pride. I'm going to give y'all a couple rundown on that, too, because I noticed that a lot of straight people like to end up in our parties because we do have a good time.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. Like a lot of straight women, definitely pretty women, they love to come to the parties and, you know, hang out with us dykes because 9 times out of 10, most dykes bring their girl with them. Mm-hmm. So they don't have to worry about us touching on them. And then we usually come near the party, you know, so I'm not worried about you. So, but if you want to see me tonight, come on down there to the Pure Lounge for the meet and mixer. That's the first kickoff. I'll be down there with my Vans on. So Saturday morning, if you have been affected by domestic violence, you have an opportunity to be able to come to the brunch as well. I think all entry dates have to be in by 12 o'clock tonight. So that's about 3 hours. If it's your life story, it shouldn't take you no time at all to be able to tell us what's going on so you can get to the brunch. But I'm very excited to meet Kiki Wyatt. You know,
So am I.
She not like just a local star. She's like a star. So, you know, I appreciate Betty Murray thinking about us. So I'm going to make sure we show up and do what we supposed to do.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You got your hair right for it, too.
Yeah.
You going to do that, huh? I like that.
You like it?
Yeah. Do you like it?
I love it.
You swings it.
You like
Glam is
it?
doing something out here, y'all. She going to be a star, I'm telling you. There it is.
Yes.
Hey, look. So over the weekend, I just chilled out. I really couldn't party too much because I was working at the gold mine. So I really couldn't get out and maneuver, but I did a lot of writing and I did a lot of social media watching. I don't get a chance to social media watch as much as I want to because I do have a life. But when I do watch it, I make sure I keep my eyes on the right things. So I see Sonny, a couple of our invitations got lost in the mail. We ain't make it to a couple parties or a couple of little showers and stuff. But when it's all said and done, we truly understand that everything is not for everybody. Let me quickly say that. Everything is not for everybody. And one thing that I can tell you, I'm grown enough to understand it. Because when I have something, trust me, my events are not for everybody. So I am comfortable with that. I love you all still the same. Now, when you had a reception and I don't get no invitation, then we might have a problem. Because I'm for the turn up now. Now, there it is. Other than that, it is business as usual around here, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to come back with your like, love, and share moment. You know we have them. When you go like, love, and share, that's when you want to make sure you tell your friends, come on in, because I'm going to drop a jewel for you. Not quite sure what the jewel is yet, but I got something for you. Come on in here. Jacob, you got me, baby.
You got down there with your tootie. The shit to you, honeys. Sweet Dominique and Martha. Yeah, well, alright. Keisha Blunt with Francine. Well, alright. Lady B and my HBT. Well, alright, alright. Sweet Monster, 13 Reply. Well, alright. Can't forget about the 7 Terror honeys. Well, alright, shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. Shake your hips to the left and to the right, right, right. 7 tell the crew.
All right, I moved over because, of course, I'm going to have a guest here. But I wanted to make sure, you know, Jacob had something to do. So, look, real quick, I would not be Sonny. Yeah, I try to give him a little something to do, you know. He can't just be sitting here being cute and shit, you know. So, look, I would not be me if we did not, if I didn't go into Black Pride. Everybody knows I refer to myself as a dyke. You all might consider me a lesbian. I don't really care what you consider me. I know what I am. One thing about doing Sonny's World Powered by DJ Glam is before I could do this, I had to be comfortable with me. It took a long time for me to get comfortable with me. And I'm so comfortable with me that I don't mind making you uncomfortable. That's why I say the word dyke. Because sometimes when you are uncomfortable, it makes some of the greatest masterpieces in the world. Sometimes when you are uncomfortable, you either gonna sink or swim. When you are uncomfortable, you either gonna grow or you gonna die. When you are uncomfortable, it's just life. So, me personally, I take the ownership away from anybody who always has an argument with me. And the first thing that they could come up with is the word dyke, as if it's a derogatory thing. For me, it is not. I enjoy being me. I love when I get on the bus and I'm me. I love when I get my hair done and I'm me. I love when my nails done and I'm me. There's a lot of me's in the world. And when I say me, not me, you know what I mean, but me. However, there's an influx of baby dykes. This is what I'm calling them. And this is my thing with the baby dykes. The baby dykes come from parents who let their kids kind of do what they wanted to do. I might have had the thought in my head and knew for a long time that I was going to be a lesbian, because back then it wasn't about being a dyke, it was about being a lesbian. However, I still knew that I had a mom who was stuck into a certain thing. She wanted to be a grandmother, you know, she liked dresses, she was excited about me being beautiful, honey, you know, so at the same time, I still had to go through something with my mom in order for me to be comfortable in me. I am asking the parents of these baby dykes to talk to your kids. When I say talk to them, don't talk at them. Talk to them. And when you talk to them, you might find out that they not baby dykes at all. They probably just scared of the world. Or they might be just scared of men because of how men treated you. So maybe when you talk to some of these baby dykes, you might cut out some of them being around and getting on my last nerves. For the few of them that are here and that are secure enough in them, know this, that there are more people like me. I am 40 years old. Before I was 40 years old, I was 20 years old. I made a lot of mistakes when it came to women. But I did a lot of things that I feel like you all take for granted right now. I don't really care how you live, because I don't want you to care how I live. What I want you to do is be proud of who you are. When you are proud of who you are and what you do as a dyke, You may not take the ownership of it, but I take it away. As a dyke, you still have a moral standard out here. If you are a co-parent, be a co-parent. Don't be a half-ass co-parent, be a co-parent. If you are this woman's husband, as you say, make sure you are her husband, as you say. Live your life right, because we do right. Not all of us, but majority of us do right. We spend our money well, and we have a good time. So at any point in this whole Sonny's World Power by DJ Glam, anybody was, it was a misconception, or anybody was confused about the dykehood of me, I hope I cleared it up for you today. And I hope I made some people who were uncomfortable comfortable. Because at the end of the day, I just want to make you laugh and we have a good time. And if you don't know that by now, something's the fuck wrong with you. I'm coming right back with Gil Nelson, goddammit. That's your Jew. We are back. Hey, I just be smiling just because I be happy for a whole nother reason. I ain't even gonna lie. When I get here on Thursday, I have no choice but to smile. Y'all already know, So, it's Mr. Gil Nelson, y'all. Hello, Mr. Nelson. How you doing? Glad that, you know what? You have a wonderful smile. Is that the first thing women tell you? Is that the first thing your wife told you? Did we get him stuttering already? Did we get him stuttering already? I didn't mean to do that.
Off the deer part. Off the deer part. Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, that's something. I think that was the first thing I seen. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You don't see too many men with nice smiles these days. So look, Mr. Nelson, before we get into what you doing, let's find out, who are you? on the average day, if you wasn't here right now, what would you be doing?
I'm a family dude, man. I love the kids. So
How many kids?
I got 2 kids. They grown though.
That's okay. Fine.
Yeah, my kids grown. Yeah.
But you still hang out with them?
I'm a family dude. I like being around friends and family. I could do that all day.
You could.
I could.
Okay. Your wife, how long you been married?
This year make 20 years.
Y'all gonna have a party?
Yeah.
20 years. How didn't you get tired of her 2 years ago? Like instead of 18? How didn't you like how do you keep it fresh?
You gotta do. Before I got married, I had a lot of fun.
Okay.
So
yeah, you look like you did.
Once I got married, I found the right one. So but we still make it work all the time. Like we do a lot of. Yeah, we keep it.
Yeah, y'all look
keep
like
it spicy.
Yeah, y'all look like in your
Got
pictures.
to.
Have you ever seen pictures of people with married couples and you be like, oh, they look like they just don't. That shit look dry. But y'all pictures kind of look like, yeah, they still spicy. I mean, I need advice because I might, be somebody's husband one day. So I want to keep it spicy. Let me ask you something. When you doing your plays, does she work with you?
Yeah, she work with me now.
Creative wise?
Yes.
So you all can kind of bat ideas off of each other.
Yeah, it's a funny story because one of the plays she was in, how she got into it, she was reading for an actress that couldn't make it to the rehearsals at the time.
Okay.
So when the actress had to do a movie, I asked her to do it because she already knew it. First she said, hell no. I'm not doing that. And then I said, nah, I really need you to do that because of the time, schedule, and all that. So she did it and killed it.
Okay.
And so I'm like, damn, I didn't know. I knew she was capable of it, but I didn't, stage is so different and people get a little scared when they walk out.
Yes.
But she did really well, so she's been a part of it ever since.
Do you still get scared when you walk on the stage?
Every time.
Every time. Why? You're a theater head.
Yep.
Give me your top 5 great plays.
Wow. Raisin in the Sun probably is the top.
Look, and I'm talking about what?
That's probably my top play that I've seen ever. 2 Trains was good. That's actually was just here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
at the arena stage.
Okay.
A local play, Bound and Gag, is a really good play.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a really good. I'm into storytelling, so if it's a good story,
Cool.
then I'm in all the way in.
Let me ask you something. What play should be a movie? That's not.
Wow, that's tough.
Boy, I'm telling you, somebody gonna stop it. They gonna stop it, Mr.
I gotta think on that one. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna have to get back.
Have you ever seen the play Mama, I Want to Sing? It was an old play.
I haven't, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
it.
I think definitely that could easily be a movie.
Yeah.
Easily be a movie. Okay, so one thing doing my research about you, I watched one of your live videos and a couple things jumped out at me. But one thing that we kind of talk about here is untapped talent. How do we tap the talent? How do we get these people? How do we not go to the plays and see the same people, or the movies and see the same people?
Well, what I tend to do is, I do got a core group of people that I use, have been in a lot of them, but what I am proud of is since we've been doing it, we've probably given at least 15 new actors that never did stage an opportunity to be on the stage and get their first check. So I'm into that heavy. Every play we do is people that never did it before. So I take pride in that.
Yeah.
Do you like do an acting class? Like how do you know this person is gonna perform well on stage?
Actually, you don't know. You really don't know. You're kind of gambling. But through the rehearsals and stuff, I can kind of see the development and see. My job is to give them confidence, and once they got the confidence, then I know they're ready. If they never gain that, then it's that could be a little scary.
How did you get into theater coming from DC? Like that's just seems like it's not the ordinary thing for like a uptown type of dude.
I got into it at Montgomery College years ago.
Okay.
But then I got away from it, and then I got back into it. And I stumbled up. I actually went in the theater department looking for something else, and they was rehearsing something, and I saw it. I always used to watch TV all day anyway when I was young. So when I saw that, I was kind of stuck. And then the professor happened to be sitting in the audience watching them, and when he saw me, we had a brief conversation, and he told me, "Come back. You should give it a try."
What you used to watch when you was younger?
Everything. I used to think everything on TV was real.
I did too. For the
Everything.
longest time. I did too.
Yeah.
For the longest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything. I was stuck.
Okay. Do you get a lot of inspiration from TV for your plays, or a lot of real life?
It's a mix. I get. My mind don't. That's why my eyes red. I don't sleep. So. Because my mind is constantly going with ideas and stuff. Sometimes I can't keep up with it. It's a little weird, but I see everything in pictures. Like everything I'm looking at right now is like my mind is taking a picture of it. And I can come back and say what I just saw here, like 4 or 5 days or a month from now. It's weird, but that's how I see things. So I can't even explain that.
Did you live in California for a period of time?
Yeah, 6 years.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering why on this page it say live in California. I'm about to say for real because we trying to get there and stuff.
Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, I was bi-coastal, going back and forth.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Would you go back?
I'm always go back because I mean that's the entertainment capital. So as long as I'm doing this, I'm always had ties to LA.
But we can't be the capital. What could we be when it comes to this
what I'm saying,
entertainment?
we can put out good product. It's just that that's where everything is mostly based out of. That's all that is.
Okay.
I ain't never saying that it can't be done. That's why I'm here. If it couldn't be done, I wouldn't be back here doing it. I would stay there to do it. You know what I mean? So, because I want to bridge the gap from LA to DC. That's part of that's actually our mission statement.
Let me,
I got a question. Any family members ever been in your plays?
Yeah, some extra stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Only because they don't really show interest yet, but I welcome any and everybody. If they really interested and they got passion. Because like when I just told her I like her energy, I'm a big energy guy. So if somebody come to me and say that they want to do this and I feel that energy,
Okay.
you in.
Cool.
Period. I'm going to find something for you.
Sweet.
start looking for me.
Yeah, I want to be in the play too.
Start looking for me now.
I'm ready.
I'm for real because I was that guy
Yeah.
that couldn't get in.
Yeah,
So
okay.
once I said if I ever become when the shoe's on the other foot,
Right.
I'm gonna extend my hand all
Right.
day, every day.
That's what's up.
What about some of the schools? Like, was drama a big thing in Dunbar? Like, what about schools now? Like, do you think about going back and maybe talking to some of the kids and using them for some of your projects?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I still go to plays and stuff at schools and stuff. I just went to see the West Side Story,
that
high
part was
school
good.
version of it, and it was really good. I mean, kids like blew it away.
What school was that?
Damn, what school should I go to? Because it was at what's that? Montrose Christian on 202. Mm-hmm. That's where it was at. I forgot what school he go to.
Okay.
But I went to the play because they
Cool.
told me he was in the play, and I wanted to make sure I
Okay.
made it. Cool. It was long, but I made it.
You made it through.
Okay. Real quick before we go to a break, I wanted to know about, we're going to talk a little bit about your product.
Okay.
And your product, your plays, what are you in? Your product. We're going to talk about your product. Man, we be right back. Because I got Gil Nelson and stuff. I got him before he go to California.
Right. We
Daddy,
going to Hollywood.
we going to Hollywood. He's on the bus, people. He's on the bus. He's on the bus.
How you doing? You must be on vacation. I always call you. I took a break from calling.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, we back with Mr. Gil Nelson himself. So look, now we can talk about the grunt of what's going on. So the new play that's coming out July 22nd, No Time.
No time.
No Time. There's a few things I want to ask about this, but no time. When spending no time will cost you a lifetime.
Wow.
That scares me. When spending, and I, of course, you think about it. So I'm kind of a person, I wrote it down. So, you know, you kind of put it in the web. When spending no time will cost you a lifetime. So I'm thinking, I don't want you to tell me all of it, but can you just...
I can give you a synopsis of it. The play is about a football coach that spends all his time mentoring kids and coaching and spends no time with his own family.
Okay.
And I'm going to stop right there.
Now that's okay. Now let me ask you something. The clock has the actors and actresses that's going to be in the play. Did you all strategically put certain people at the time? Because like Miss Lasagna Odom, she's at 6 o'clock. And Mr. Muhammad is at like 8 o'clock and you at 4 o'clock. Is there a reason why you put those? Did I find something?
I do everything strategic.
Man, I'm going to tell you something. Because I looked, and I swear I looked, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And that's the first, I'm like, well, wow, okay. Then, okay. All right, so, no, how long you been working on this?
The rehearsals now, we're in third week.
How about writing?
Oh, writing it? It took about a month.
Do you multitask? Like, do you write this play and then maybe do something else?
Yeah, because we got a series, so, yeah.
Loyal and Trust.
Correct.
Okay, the series. Is any actors from here in the series?
Yeah, quite a few of them.
I want to know why they at this time. Like, I want to know why Randall at 5. Like, I want to know. I'm like, now, okay, whatever. I'm going to find out. Whatever. Because I want to know. Okay, so, no time. We working with local actors and actresses. Tough.
Yeah,
Is this
I'm
a
big
tough?
on that.
Is this all cities, actors and actresses tough to deal with?
No, they actually not. They a lot of them come eager to learn. Like one thing they do when people do production with us, you daggone sure gonna know more when you leave than when you came in.
Okay.
Because I'm into teaching people the right way. So when you go do bigger stuff or whatever you do, you got an idea of how this thing works versus just winging it. So.
Loyal and Trust. It's a series.
Correct.
YouTube.
Netflix.
Yeah. You filming now?
Yes.
Give me a synopsis.
It's about two. There's a couple that went to college together that couldn't. Once they graduated and stuff, they couldn't get jobs in their field. She from the suburbs, he from the inner city, and they end up getting tangled up trying to get money to get their businesses going. And then the web, they can't get out of the web. But
do you have other writers on your team? Like, do you have people you'll have an idea for something and say, here, let me see what you come up with?
actually, who turned out to be a great writer. It's funny because my wife, I called her 2 cents at first because she would always give me her 2 cents.
Yeah.
Once I let her read whatever I wrote. But then she would give me some great ideas.
Okay.
So I was like, you need to be involved then. So she'll shoot me stuff, and I'll bounce stuff off her, and the rest is history. But we actually looking for more writers to get involved.
Yeah.
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 We
I'll
actually
put my
looking
bid
for more
in.
writers. Yeah.
I'll write me something.
Yeah.
No, I might though. I'm gonna put my bid in for a writer. I'm gonna see what
Well,
I can
we
do.
welcome to that for sure.
I heard that you in a slice of lemon.
Yeah.
Act. Do you like acting more than writing? Or you don't care?
I love acting, but I think acting kind of smothers my creativity because I'm limited on the acting side. But the writing side and the producing side, the sky's the limit, you know?
Is there anybody in a city that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Actually, I saw a girl in Vernon's play. Her role was a little different in it, but she's really good. I saw her in his first play.
Okay.
I think her name Lisa. She's really natural. She stood out to me.
Okay.
Like, as soon as I saw her, and then he told me she's well prepared all the time, and I could see it because when we watching it, she just stood out.
Okay.
But I mean, it's tons of people here.
Do you have a lot of singing in your plays?
Nah, but we do got singing.
You do, but not a lot.
I'm gonna give you, the most you're gonna ever see in a production of mine is 2.5 songs.
Okay.
I don't want to overdo. I don't really do musicals,
Right.
So I don't want to overdo you with the singing. I use the songs to. They're saying what they want to say through song.
Okay, I like that.
That's how I do it. Yeah.
Who was your mentor wise? I'm pretty sure once you decided that you were going to get into this, was there any playwrights or directors or actors that you just?
Actually, it's a playwright in L.A. named Brandy Burks. She kind of took me under her wing, and I learned everything I know on the production side from her. And as far as directing, I took pieces of. I've worked with so many different directors, so I took pieces of all of them, and created my own style from there.
What you want to do with Timeless Entertainment Presents?
The ultimate goal is we're gonna get in the film next year.
Okay.
That's the big goal, and do a tour with some plays.
Now, how do you prevent your plays from being called or being on the chitlin circuit? What can you do to make people not use that word associated with it?
Well, that's tough because that's just marketing. It's who you market it to. If you got a play, like I write human stories. I don't write urban story. I write human stories. It's just told from a black perspective. Okay. But we can in exchange any character in the story, it'll still be the same story.
I like that. Are you big on diversity in the plays?
I'm big on diversity when it fits. I'm not into just getting somebody in the play just so I can have some diversity.
Gotta fit.
I want it to fit.
Okay. Well, look, we before we go, we always play a game without guests. This is the best part about being here at Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glam. We play games. Now look who walk up in this door, Miss Betty Murray herself. So look, we got to play a game with Gil.
Okay.
So, DC homegrown type dude.
All day.
All day. Who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue?
Hugh Hefner. That's the new Playboy Mansion.
You know what? You about right. What subway train would you get on to go to Pentagon City Mall? What line?
That's the yellow.
Or blue. Yeah.
Or blue?
Yeah, or blue. Yeah.
Where did the carnival used to take place where you used to wear maybe your used jeans and stuff like that?
Come on, man, the stadium. Everybody know that if you're from the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
First go-go band you ever heard?
Essence.
First go-go band you ever fell in love with?
Essence.
Do you still party with Essence?
I love Essence.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you one of those dudes that play Essence out the windows of your car with your windows down?
Yep.
You
I
are?
do that too.
Just
Okay.
like a Bama from the city. That's
So do
me.
I. So do I.
What was the statue called that used to be in Haynes Point?
Shit. The Awakening or something?
Very good.
You got it. Yeah.
I just saw that on social media.
It was
like
me.
drowning
And
or something.
thank you. Hold on, wait a
That-
minute.
that was
That's
her.
why I brought that up. I like for everybody to take notice of what this man said. There's a picture circulating on social media.
It is.
Sonny went viral and didn't even know what was going
Yeah.
on.
That was you?
That was me. I went to
Oh,
work.
wow.
I was standing in front of, I went to work. I was looking at it. It was raining. It was a nasty day. I go, take the picture. When I put the picture up on Facebook, I say, oh, okay, nah, whatever. When I put it up on Instagram, I made a mistake and not put a caption on it. So I didn't have any hashtags, so it didn't
I hate
do.
when people do that. Just post and stuff and don't put
Man,
some
the
kind
little
of.
dude-
But we supposed to try to figure it out. Riddle me this.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry. Go
mean.
ahead.
I really meant to, put something. So I realized on Instagram that people were taking the picture and wasn't giving me no credit. So I say, man, don't worry about it. That shit happens all the time around here. Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glam. No shade. No shade.
It was a good
But,
picture.
yeah, it was a wonderful picture. So I woke up the next morning and I see like 7,000. I said, "Now, if I can get this shit for Sonny's World powered by DJ Glam, I would be on to something." But what it did do was let me know that God is watching. And he will make sure that everything that I think I need or think I want or I'm supposed to have is for me. And that was just a glimpse of what's to come for me. So I'll take that. But I did take the picture. It is in my phone. I have like 3 of them. Yeah, because verify. I'm so DC. I took that picture.
Send me the picture so I can post it too.
Sure. He was drowning and stuff.
Yeah, he was.
Let me ask you something. What do you watch on TV now?
One of my favorite shows was Homeland. Like Homeland. I like Homeland. Billions.
Okay.
Good show.
Okay.
I like Blackish.
I love Blackish.
Blackish really well written. Really
Well
good
written.
show.
Oh,
Real good show.
Blackish is a great. Do you watch Roseanne?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I like controversy in my TV.
Nah,
these
don't get me
days.
wrong. I used to watch Roseanne.
That's why
Yeah.
you should probably check it out.
I used to.
You should. Because she was already, tipping the scale back then, but
I mean-
now she just knocks it on over
I mean,
now.
my TV, when I watch television, I watch all kind of stuff. Like, I can look at what people might think is corny comedy shows.
Yeah.
What might be all white dudes you never even heard of. Yeah. But I be in the house laughing like shit, and they be like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
Because I watch anything. Because I think everybody is interesting. So when I look, I see something different than what most people may see.
Now, what you saying? Let me ask you something. Do you have a problem by you thinking that everybody is interested? Do you ever have a problem with taking the people out? Like being a very creative person, you have to eventually take the people out so that you can be with you. When do you make those moments?
It's hard because I share myself all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, all the time. Probably all day.
Me too.
Every day. Yeah.
I feel like that's my job, though.
Yeah.
Outside of anything, I feel like I'm one of God's kids that's supposed to do that.
Like, I mean, God done did so much for me, it would be unfair for me to just hold it to myself and not share it. So, so I'm a big sharer. So, and God done it's crazy what he doing. What he doing to me right now. Like, I don't supposed to be doing this. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I like, what? I knew I liked you when you came to that U Style magazine. I knew that. But I say, I'm going to get him. We going to wait.
He always been a smooth dude.
And
honey.
that's what
always
it is. Laid back, smooth dude.
Always.
Just like that Randall Lawrence dude. Laid back, smooth in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing
just try
too
to
much.
stay in my lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Let me ask you something. You put it, real quick, Yada. It's a video of this guy who does like inspirational speaking, talk about, Black Lives Matter type of thing. Yada put up a post, you shared a post where he said breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. Do you eat breakfast still?
No,
You do not?
I don't.
Why?
Because what I learned is that your body is still digesting the food you eat tonight. So when you eat in the morning, you making your body work extra hard. That's why it's named breakfast, because you breaking the fast. So when your body, when you don't eat breakfast, like I don't eat now till like 2:00.
Right, that's it. And
So, and I feel better. I'm not tired like I used to be.
Sluggish,
I start to take a nap. I'm like, damn, I need a nap. Like, it's crazy, but
Ain't nothing wrong with
it
it.
don't happen no more.
I ask you that because a lot of times, sometimes people go past information because of who's saying it. But, if maybe they hear from somebody like you,
You're
maybe
real
they get it.
insensitive, though.
So definitely, I haven't eaten breakfast since I watched the video on
Wow.
purpose.
Do you feel better?
I do feel better. I drink more water. Now, what I do notice is he says the 1 meal a day, but I find myself maybe eating 1 meal, but I snack like hell. And that's a problem because I'm snacking. I'm looking for a piece of cake, looking for a piece of candy. I'm looking for that thing, but, I say I'm going to take my time with that, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm snacking. But since I watched that video, I haven't eaten breakfast, and I enjoy your page. Like, I like to look through people's social media and see if it matches up to them. And I will say you match up to what's on there.
Thanks.
Your wife is very lucky.
Thank you. I try to, when I say something, because you don't know who watching this stuff when you put it out there. And you got some people, they'll never comment, but they watching.
That's right.
And
Watch daily.
So I try to make sure I'm conscious of that.
That's right.
And I just love people. I love doing what I do.
Right.
And I'm excited about this play. I'm super excited about it, actually.
July 22nd. I think one of our first responders already got a ticket. Hey, look, it's Black Pride Weekend. I already told y'all what I'm doing out here. Okay now. I've been drinking my water, keeping my skin together on purpose. Hey, I love you. Make sure you are on your best bullshit tomorrow. Trust me, they coming for you.
Stay on y'all strong side out there.
You
Please.
hear that? I say stay on your
strong
best
side.
bullshit. She say stay on your strong side.
Stay on your strong side.
I'm gonna get on my strong side as soon as I get up out of here for that Black Pride, baby.
goodness.
Get it? Oh,
I'm gonna need you to stay on your strong side. I'm gonna be checking on you too.
check on me, bitch. Check on me.
Stay on your strong side.
I tell my daughter that every day.
Stay on
like
your
that.
strong
Be
side.
a leader, not a follower. Stay on your strong side.
All day.
Love is love,
every
baby.
day.
Come on, Jacob. We out here.
DJ